What is up, gamers? It is Injustice Gameplay with a new character tutorial, and today I'll be using Solomon Grundy, and this one was suggested by Mr. Yellow 360. Yeah, so here we go. Solomon Grundy, let's go up against Green Lantern. I think there was actually a arcade ladder out in the not an arcade ladder, a battle arena video of Solomon Grundy versus Green Lantern. Alright, so I'll be showing you guys a lot of stuff here. Let's wait for this thing to load up, and then we'll get started here. Alright, so let's head on over to, so I'm going to show you guys, like, the main key stuff that you want to know with Solomon Grundy. Like, the pain chain. A lot of you guys want to know how to do the pain chain, and, yeah, there's a lot you gotta know with Solomon Grundy. Just to start out, Solomon Grundy's more of an advanced type player, but I'm pretty sure anybody can play as him. It's just the pain chain. So many people have problems with it, and it's very, very simple once you get, obviously, the buttons down and stuff. So yeah, here we go. We're gonna start out with the movements. Yeah, the movements are basic, pretty much basic movements. Not too fast, obviously, not too slow. His dash forward's fine. His dash back is a bit slow, though, like a bit slower than most. Like if you're trying to get away, mainly, yeah, his jumping's pretty slow too. It's pretty slow jumping for some reason. I don't know why his jumping's very slow. But yeah, you can still pull off combos, obviously, like that with his jumping and stuff like that. So yeah, he's pretty fast, he's like medium ranged, except for like the back dash or his jump, but he's still fine. Alright, so there's going to be a key translating the Xbox to the PlayStation, or PlayStation and Xbox, so like 1 means square or X. So, yeah, so let's go over and do the moves that pretty much start your juggling combos, which will be 3 and forward, or 3 and back, or back and 3, or back and 4, yeah. So just like that. So he's got this first one, which is forward and 3, which obviously will knock him into the air. So this is one of my favorites because it's not the best range, but it's an easy one you can do like in the middle of combos. Like if you already have somebody juggled, obviously you can use the X forward. It's a pretty good one. I keep saying X and forward, but it's 3 and forward. It's a good one, but it's not the greatest range, so like I don't think you can do it from like right here. Yeah, some characters are able to do it from like dashing distance, but yeah, obviously Grundy can't. So, like if you dash back though, he should be able to, since his back dash is so slow. But yeah, and then we got the back and 3, which that's a pretty cool one. As you can see, I knocked him down the what do you call it? The interactable. I didn't want to do that, but so the back and 3-1 works pretty good. It does sort of take a while, obviously, because he kind of charges it up. As you can see, his arm, like he moves it up and down, like he's charging up his punch. Yeah, it's just like that, boom. But it's got, again, it's not the best range, but it's got some range into it. But yeah, you got to be really close in order to do it, because like a lot of characters, you're able to do it from like back here, Like you have to be at least like a step behind, maybe, or maybe 3-ish steps behind, or 2. Yeah, it's not the closest range ever, but it's a good move to get started with combos. And obviously, to get these combos in, there's a move that you pretty much do to freeze your opponent, which is that, and then you can do it without having your opponent moving around all the time and you trying to get him into the air. So, alright, so now let's go over to his jump moves over here. His jumping, obviously, I said was a bit slower. So here's the jumpin' 1. It's just a little basic little kick there. It's got some pretty good range, but obviously the jump and light attack is not your best way to go. And then the jump in 2, which is the main one you'll want to do. Wow, that actually really rhymed. That was weird. Okay, anyway, jumps. That's the best one, obviously, because you can be pretty high in the air in order for that to work. That's pretty much your main way to go. And then the jump in 3 is another. It's pretty cool. He just kind of does a simple little kick there. Obviously, same exact thing. None of these are weakened, I don't think. They're just all same exact power and stuff like that. Alright, so next up we got his grabbing move. Just simple little, he picks him up by his head and punches him in the gut. Alright, yeah, there's that. And then the backwards one, obviously, we'll just do that one just for fun. Sorry I had to move the camera a bit before I started filming again, but we're good. Alright, so we got all that. We got the grabbing. So is he far, medium ranged, or far range, medium ranged, or close range? He is close range. That is pretty much all he is. I mean, he's got only one far range move, which is that, but that is it. He's got nothing else. All he's got is close range, you know, punches, that, you know, his pain chain is obviously close range. So yeah, everything he has is close range. So, yeah, if you don't want to be a close range character, then obviously Solomon Grundy is not your character to be. Alright, so there's that. So characters that or players that you should you guys gotta know your matchups. So, if you're up against a gadget character that is fast, then obviously you have a smaller advantage. Obviously because a gadget character is faster and Solomon Grundy is slow. Except Grundy is a bit stronger, obviously, than the gadget characters, but you could technically play anybody, but all I'm saying is he's weaker when he's up against gadget or speed characters. So, yeah, that's all you got. That's all you need to look out for. You can obviously go up against power characters without a problem and stuff like that. But yeah, pretty much you're fine with anything. Next we got the character power, which I will show you the character power after, once we get on to the advance with his pain chain and stuff. So, is he gadget or power character? Let's go over to where a power character would get. Yeah, so he's a power character. So, obviously, instead of, you know, picking up or rolling stuff, he'll throw it. Let's see if we can knock him down here. Obviously, he could throw things down. He's a stronger character. Obviously, he doesn't jump off of things to get out of the way. He is a power character. I mean, that's pretty much all. That's simple. Like, so you can pick that up. Yeah, boom, power character. Pretty much that's like the only way you know whether he's a power character. So yeah, power character. Let's head on over to. He's a power character, and his super, let's head on over to a super. Now, his super is different than all the other supers because you have to actually walk, and you don't walk in speed. You just kind of have to walk and then grab, so it'll look like this. And I accidentally pushed circle. Here's how it'll look. So yeah, you walk around like this. You can jump. That's pretty much your only way. And then you push square or 1 or X, depending on what thing you're doing. And it's just, there's a super, he pulls the little grave out of his head. That's hilarious. Yeah, so magically, pretty much, like, here's how slow his jump is now. This is how his jumps are now. And then when his super's up, here are his jumps. So, like, at least the forward jump increased speed. So, like, since he's slow this way on his super, jump forward on his super. So, like, if you're up against a speed character, just jump towards them, because that's how you get them easily. Yeah, I don't think X, yeah, pretty much every button will grab them. Alright, so there's the super move. Strengths and weaknesses, obviously, his weakness is that, he's got some slower-ish movements, but in the middle of the video, as I'm showing you guys stuff, I'll go over through strengths and weaknesses. Yeah, another strength is he has the pain chain, and without doing any combos but the pain chain, this combo right here can get, yeah, 31%, or I think that's 31 or 37% damage, and obviously the pain chain is, I mean, you know, that's his strength. He's good without having to know combos. I mean, that's kind of a cheap way, but pain chain kind of does take some skill, like when to push a button, when to push a certain button and stuff like that. Alright, so there is his pain, or there's that, his strengths and weaknesses. I'll go over more. Let's head on over to, down here, over to combo attacks. Pretty much the combos that you want to do, I won't show them, but that one, and that one. So yeah, the forward 2-2-X is just that one. That's pretty much, he doesn't have the greatest combos except for like 1-1-3. So yeah, guys, the ones that you might want to memorize, that one, and that one. Alright, so let's do special moves here. We got the cleaver spin, which quickly, he's got a lot of grabbing moves on his special moves, which cleaver spin, whoops, without the meter, it's just a spin. This one you want to do at the very beginning of the battle, so like when the lady says begin, you just do that. Obviously you might be able to do some combos off of it, but if with the meter, that's when you can actually put some combos and stuff. You can do the cancels or whatever you call them, just like that, and then boom. Yeah, I almost actually completed that, but yeah. Anyway, yeah, the cleaver spin is definitely a good move to actually start into combos and stuff. Alright, so let's head on over to this one right here is back towards 3, which is a grabbing move. It's just one of those, like, he walks forward, headbutts you. So, like, I think you can do it from back here somewhere, like medium range, and he'll be able to hit. Here it is with the meter, too. That's pretty cool. It's like he hits an invisible wall, watch. Let's see if he'll do it. Yeah, he just hits an invisible wall. It's pretty cool. Alright, now we got this one. Let's see, did I actually push? No. Alright, there we go. Down this one, just, okay, so this one, guys, you probably would want to do. It increases damage and stuff. I haven't actually done it much in battles because, I don't know, it's just, I haven't been doing it in battles for some reason. So, yeah, it's definitely a good idea to use it. Yeah, because as you can see right now, as you're doing combos and you're touching your opponent, as you can see, Green Lantern's health is slowly going down. So, that being said, in the middle of doing combos, obviously his health will go down. Let's check this one out, see what it can get with the thing right there. Yeah, you can get up to that high of a combo with this thing on. Obviously, with the I don't know what it's called, but yeah, you can get some pretty high combos with that. So you gotta memorize this one. Like, out of all of them, memorize that one. Dead air is just one that I believe you just, yeah, you throw them in the air and then you can start off some special moves. And I keep doing it with the meter for some reason, yeah. But the meter is the best part because then you can actually do combos. And with this one, you pretty much can't. Like, whoops, without the meter, you can't do any combos. But with it, obviously. So, like, technically, without the meter, it's just a way of getting your opponent out of your way. So, like, you just kind of throw them over there. Yeah, and I love this interactable up there. So, like, you can just hit them into it and get combos off. I love that interactable. It's like one of my favorites in the game out of all interactables. And I missed. But anyway, yeah, so there's that one right there. There's this one over here. It is down back 2, as you can see on the thing. So yeah, this is the one that you need to know pretty well. It's his only range moves. Like, here's the zoning move right here. Obviously these little hands will come out of the thing and it'll knock your guy down. But in order to get, like, your cancels in, like the forward and 3 moves and stuff, and because, despite, you know, because they're so close range, you just do this with the meter, then they're frozen in one spot, and then boom, you can get some combos off of with it. So yeah, that's a really good way you can do things on, I don't know why I said on, but yeah, that's a good way you can do some combos with that one. It just starts it out, they'll get stuck. You know, it could stop spammers, so if somebody's not letting go of a certain move, you can just do that. This way you can get close and just kind of, you know, get back into the zone that you were in. But yeah, he's definitely not, another weakness, he's not like the best player to go up against spammers, you know, like people who spam, but yeah, so there's that one right there. Another one, so like now so far memorize that one and that one, I believe. And then this one is down toward 1, which he grabs in the air, so he grabs the person in the middle of the air, so it's like this. So it's pretty much the way to end a combo. You know, you guys technically need to memorize all of his combos, but the two main ones are the ones that are the most important out of all of them. So yeah, guys, I went over everything but the pain chain and a basic combo. So now, guys, let's do the pain chain here. Let's head on over, take that away. So, what you do with the pain chain is you do the character power, which is circle or B. Alright, let's go ahead and highlight the power chain. Actually, let's go do the easiest one first, which is the health chain. So, obviously, a lot of people have problems with the timing. So, like, as you can see at the bottom right, you'll see a chain there, which you don't really have to pay attention to that little chain down there. Like, I know you see a defense, so that's like the defense chain, but you don't necessarily need to pay attention to that because there's nothing much important about it. So, the problem most people have is the button, like when to push the button. So, as you can see, that's the whole combo with the pain chain, but a lot of people have problems getting that button pressed in. So, the pain chain, here's what you do. So you first push 4, which is your character power. So pretty much like you're gonna want to go. So you push your character power. Character power. Then you go down, down, and then the character power again, right as he's about to land. So like once he's in the air like this, down, down, circle, boom, just like that. So I'll say that again. I'll say down, down, circle when you should push it. Down, down, circle, right there. So, like, right as he picks him up, and he's, like, about to fall. So, like, right about there. Then you just do it, and then, boom, you're perfect right there. So, that's how you do that. It says, start it, pick up in the air, down, down, boom, just like that. So, right after you do that, once, guys, you should get in practice and just kind of do this. So, you should have the game on while you're listening to this part, because, like, you know, it'll be easier. So, like, boom, right there. Do it with me, guys, and see if you can do it. Alright, so once you're finished doing that, you're gonna do up, up, circle, or B. So, I'll show you when to do that. So, once you've done this first part down, you go up, up, B, or up, up, circle. So, about right as he's about to pull, or pick his leg up and bring it to the other side. So, I'll say now when you should push it. Now. Whoops, sorry I failed that one. But, hold on a sec. Let's do this again. Now. So, like, right as he's about to bring him to the other side. So, guys, just practice it. So, ready? Now. So, yeah, it's pretty much about right as he hits him. I'm not going to use it, but I'll show you. Like, right as he hits him on the other side and he's about to pick him up. So, that's, like, right here. Let's do this again one more time. Right there. And then boom, you do that. So guys, practice that. So yeah, that's pretty much. There's pretty much harder ones, like the power chain's the hardest, but I'll show you the defense chain. So yeah, hopefully you guys got the first one down, the power chain. So here's how the defense chain will look. It's pretty much it's a pretty long one too. It's the weaker one. So the other one gets 31%. This one gets 20-something%. So here's what you do. The minute, so it's down, up 4 for the first hit, and then up, down 4 for the other one. So I'm going to show you that real quick. Hold on a sec. Let me get into a position where I can do this. So obviously push the button, and then right now, just same exact thing, guys, that you did last time. Then he'll do that. So watch. Pick him up. I'll just say now. Now. When he's right behind Solomon Grundy. So, like, I'll do it one more time, obviously. I'll do it 3 times, probably. Now. Then you push down 1, 4 when I say now. So, if you guys are on, now. And then you can do that. So then, right after you do that, to do that final hit is right. So, get the first part down first. Right now. So, when you do that is he hits him once, and when he picks him up, and he's about to hit him again, you push it when he picks him up. So I'll show you that again. It's kind of confusing. Ready? Now. So right as he picks him up to slam him to the ground the last time, that's when you'll hit him. So it'll look like this. You go now. And then when he does this, Now, so that's how it's going to look, guys, for the defense chain. I'm going to show you guys one more time, just in case. Let's do that one more time. Alright, so right here. Boom. Right there. Right when he picks him up to hit him for the last time. So you guys should know, like when I say now and stuff. So the one that I even have trouble with is the power chain. Obviously the first hit that you do is now. When he brings him behind him. Whoops, I failed it, as you can see. Yeah, right there. So it's the same exact spot. It brings him to the other side. So it's like this. Ready, guys? Now. Alright, there you go. You guys should know that already if you mastered the other one. So just kind of practice that. So here's when you hit him. This is the hardest part because in the middle of the combo, look at, I put the key up there. You'll see the power final hit. It says down towards circle. So as I do the combo, you'll notice that it changes in the middle of the combo, which I failed, but you'll see it just switches in the middle of the combo. So like, see that, how it just changes? So you have to change it right as it changes to down back. So it'll look like down toward circle, but then when you hit it is right before it goes to down back, so it's going to look like this. Now, so like right as he's about to turn him around. So it's going to look like this. Let's do this again. Ready for this? Now. So when I say now, guys, then maybe you'll get a slight little idea on when to do it. It's like if you're doing it from the right side, let's do. Now. So it's pretty much, except I failed that one, but like right as he's in the air, you'll want to do it. So let's do that one more time. Now, so yeah, once he's about to like slam him into the ground, so yeah, let's do this one more time, guys. Now, so yeah, there you go, guys. I hope that helped you with this pain chain just a little bit, so you guys know what you're gonna do. Yeah, so that's definitely really advanced. Like that's why I kind of considered him an advanced type player. Alright, guys. So now I'm gonna show you a basic combo before we leave. I'm going to go ahead and highlight all the stuff we're going to be doing in the combo. So, let's do this real quick. Yeah, this one's first, and then, yeah, it's a very simple combo to get 40-ish%. You'll see pretty soon how the full combo looks. Alright, so here's how it's going to look. Without me teaching you guys, it's going to look like, alright, here we go. So here's how it's going to look. It's easy to pull off, guys, so you should be able to pull it off. And boom, that's how it looks. The 47%. It's a very simple way. It's only one thing a meter, so like, you know, if you get the first hit in the battle by using that, then obviously you'll get it. So yeah, hold on a second. Alright, so here's how you start out the very first combo. You do down back 2, which is down back 2 with the meter. So it's just like that, where they lock him into one spot. Let's bring him to the middle just in case I hit him through the interactable. Yeah, so just like this. You just do that where you lock him in one spot with the meter. So that's the only time. So once you're done with that, you were going to do back and 3, which is going to do that. So that's back and 3. So once you've done that and that, you jump in with triangle. So that's going to look like this. This, that, jump in with triangle. And then once you're finished with that, you're going to start up your health chain, which you guys can see on the screen. So it's going to be that, circle, and then start your health chain. So it's down, 4, up, 4. Boom. So that's just simple. So it's going to be like this with the full combo. It's a fun combo to do. I learned it from Amp Caboose, I think. I saw it. I saw him do some sort of combo like this, and yeah, he's a pretty cool guy on Injustice. You should check him out. He'll be in the description. But so it's gonna look like this: down, back 2, back and 3, jump in. Oh, I was next to that thing. So down, back 2, back and 3, jump in with 2, and then you do 4 with your health chain. Boom, boom, and then you finish up the combo. So here's how the full combo looks. Alright, so yeah, there you go, guys. That's the full Solomon Grundy combo that you guys know is pretty much a combo you can go for. It's just a lot of characters like to jump, so it's going to be a bit harder to get that first hit in, but you guys should be able to get that first hit in. So, guys, hopefully this helped you guys a lot. Alright, so that is it. Let me make sure I went through everything. Let me go through all the stuff I'm supposed to explain. Yep, I went through everything, guys, so hopefully this helped you with Solomon Grundy. Thank you, Mr. Yellow, for this recommendation. It's fun. Definitely Solomon Grundy is a lot more advanced to go through. But, yeah, I was able to show you guys just how he works. So, yeah, thanks for watching. Just in the comments, just let me know who you guys want me to do next. And, yeah, Mr. Yellow's name is in the description so you can see him. So yeah, guys, thanks for watching. I will see you in the next video. See ya.